Hello, and welcome to another video in my basic build series. I'm your host, Blends. Let's get started. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to build a gold and experience farm above the nether. If you don't know how to get above the nether, I put out a video about that earlier. Just check that out. I should have a little link on the top of the screen right now on one of the cards. Alright, let's get started on it. Alright, to build this thing, you're going to need these amount of supplies. You're going to need at least one chest. I would suggest doing a lot more than that though, but you're going to need at least 9 hoppers, a bunch of torches, a whole bunch of scaffolding blocks or other temporary blocks or any other way you'd like to get up to the top there. I'm probably going to need at least 100 of them there. You're going to need 16 trapdoors, doesn't matter what kind. You're going to need some slabs to make this a little bit cheaper build. I'm probably going to be 10 or 11 stacks, I'm not 100% sure. Same thing with glass, you'll probably need about 11 stacks of that. You're going to need some regular blocks. You're going to need at least 1 turtle egg. And then you're going to need to do 12 iron golems, so you need 48 blocks of iron, 12 carved pumpkins, and 12 named name tags. For the iron golems, it's not required, but it will make your farm a lot more efficient, and you'll get more gold and more experience from it. So those guys are going to be used to get rid of the magma blocks. For the sword, you're going to need one that's preferably looting 3 and sweeping edge 3. This will give you the most amount of drops for your swing. All right, let's get building it. Alright, when you hit F3, you're going to notice that your looking at block is going to be 127 when you get up here. And then we need to go up to Y equals 226, and then you're going to start building it at 227, but you're going to hit a glass block there. So you need to put down 99 scaffolding blocks. Alright, when you get up to Y126, you're going to get your glass block and jump up and hit that last one, so you're at Y227. Then you're going to make a platform. This is where you're going to fly up here if you have an elytra, or climb up to this guy right here. I'm just going to make it a 4x3. That's plenty of space. So you're going to be standing, let's say, right here, and then you're going to need a glass block there, and your chest on this side. Whoops. There you go, make a bigger one. You're going to need a lot more stores than this if you plan on using this quite a bit. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to do one on here. And then back here is going to be where your killing chamber is. So you're going to do a 3x3 area here. Alright, and then the hoppers will go into themselves, into that chest, so just make sure you're pointing them into the direction that you want them to go, so they're all facing right into here. Alright, this is going to be your kill chamber, and I completely forgot, but you need some wool too, so you're going to need 9, or carpets, not wool, you're going to need 9 carpets. So go ahead and get your carpets on there. Hit shift, crouch to put them on there. There we go. Then you're going to build up the walls around this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this with the glass blocks just because I like to be able to see in here what's happening. Just going to go all the way around. You don't need the ones in the corner, so I'll probably get rid of those soon anyway. Then you just kind of go up all the way around. For this spot right here where you're going to be standing, you actually need to put 1 slab right there, so when you walk up and you crouch, you can go in there and hit them, and it's going to be hard for them to hit you. They will be able to, but if you have that good sword, you're probably not going to have to worry about getting hit at all because you're going to be killing them in 1 hit. Alright, so just build this all the way up. I'm going to go ahead and break these corners out because you don't need those. I'm going to build this all the way up to Y equals 250. Alright, right here's the top. So you're going to build all 3 sides of those all the way up. Okay, once you got it all the way up here, you're going to go up 1 more block. Whoops. Ooh, I fell right off the edge there. So you're going to go up 1 more block here. Oops, let's get a full block off the side. So you're going to break that, and then you're just going to go all the way around, fill in the sides right around the glass here. Alright, once you've done this, you can go ahead and block this off so you don't accidentally fall down there. I'm just going to use glass again. You can use whatever you want to. Then on top of these blocks, in order to make it so like ghasts and stuff don't spawn for you, you're going to want to put some glass on top of there. We're going to go too high for now, and you'll figure that out in just a little bit. It's going to block the zombie pigment from getting to your spot you're going to be working at later. So go ahead and go too high with all this glass. You're going to be breaking all this later though. Guess you don't need to do these corners. That was a little too much. So it's going to end up looking like this. Alright, when you've got that part done, you're actually going to be making a circle around here. And if you don't know how to make circles in Minecraft, you can just Google Minecraft circle generator, and it's going to show you some websites that make it pretty easy for you. I did that to make this circle, so I'm going to put the link in the website I went to in the description. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to do this one. So from this edge block, you're going to go out 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go in 1 and go 3. You're going to do that 3 part 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. And then you're going to do 2 blocks 3 times. 1, 2, 2, 3. And then on that third one, you're going to count that as 1 and go out 3, and you're basically going to go back. So you're going to do 3 of the 3 blocks there, and then another 4. It's going to make it look like this. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. So you're going to go 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Starting on that one block is 3, 3, 3, and then 4. It's going to be like that all the way around. Alright, when you get done, it's going to be a nice circle just like that. Then you're going to go into this side over here on any one of the corners. You're going to skip 2 blocks, and then you're going to come out here. It's going to be a straight line all the way back. You want to stop when you get to 2 blocks left, so there's a 2 block gap here, and then go this way. This 2 block gap is going to make sure that you use the least amount of blocks. It's going to be a nice little design in here, and this way ghasts will not be able to spawn on top of your platform up here. So you got to make sure there's a 2 block wide gap, no more than that. Same thing, 2 blocks in from there. So it's got 2 blocks here. When you get done, it's going to look like this. It's a nice little design. You got to do that in all 4 sides. Alright, when you get done, it's going to look like that. Alright, now you're going to go down here and you're basically going to make the exact same circle, exact same spot. So starting in that middle block, it's going to be another 16. So you're really going to be 1, see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to do 12 more on top of there. Now you're also going to be doing some lighting when you're on here. So when you're going to go out 2 blocks and then put up a torch and then go 5 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a torch on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a torch on that one. And then 1 more. You're going to be at the edge. Just like that. That on all 4 sides. So 1, 2, torch. 2, 3, 4, 5, torch. 2, 3, 4, 5, torch. 1, and you're at the end. Alright, once you've got that, it's going to look like that. Now you need to do this exact same circle all the way around on each side. So let's go ahead and do that. You're just going to do 1 side at a time. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then fill this entire side in before you do the rest of it. I forgot I had this on peaceful, so I'm going to go ahead and change that to normal right now, just so you can see that some of the zombie pigmen are going to start spawning up here while you're doing this. But as long as you don't hit them, you don't have anything to worry about. If you do hit them, good luck, because they will all attack you. They will keep spawning and keep attacking you. Alright, once you've got that done, let's put the rest of the lights in. So what you're going to do is just basically follow this pattern. So you got the, excuse me, my throat was doing something weird there. You got this line right here, and that line right there, so you're going to put a torch there, and then skip 4. Same spot there and there. So you're going to have just a straight line here and a straight line here. That on this one too. Alright, this side is completely lit up. None of these blocks can spawn anything other than magma cubes and zombie pigmen. I'm going to back away a little bit just so you can see that the pigmen are going to start spawning there. Alright, so these magma cubes are going to be a problem because they're going to come attack you. So if you want to, you just get rid of them. However you want to do it. You can attack them, just don't hit those guys. Alright, go ahead and fill in the rest of this. I'm going to get rid of this guy real quick. Just push him off the edge. There you go. Okay, when you're done with that, it's going to look just like that. Very nice little design there. Alright, when you're done with there, if you're going to put your iron golems in here, which I suggest you do, if you need some more iron, I do have an iron farm you can build. It's pretty simple to do. Just check it out on my channel. One of them's called the Iron X. That's the one for 1.14.3 and above. But if you do have the iron, start with this row right here in the middle with all these torches lined up. You're going to go out 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to break all those, and you're going to put your iron golem on top of there. Alright, so you're going to do it on that row of torches, and you're going to go over 2. So you're going to skip that 1 row of torches and go right to this one and do 5 more. 1, 2, 5. Break that, and then with this same torch, you're going to go on the other side and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break these last 4. You're going to basically do it just all the way around. Alright, so you're going to have 12 spots for them to stand on. I like to do it in glass so nothing else can spawn on there while you're making them. So then you're going to get your iron. potatoes, your carved pumpkins, and name tags, which I've already got there. I'm done with those, done with those. Goes back because I need that, and I'm going to need that too. Alright, so go ahead and put your iron golems on there. So to do an iron golem, you do T like that, and then put the carved pumpkin on top, and you name tag it. That way he just doesn't despawn at all. Now if you're doing this in survival, you'll want to have these blocks out here where he can't jump on them, and then you're just going to blocks on top of here, on this side, jump to put this one on there. That way he's not going to be able to jump over there, and you can get rid of these blocks before he comes down there. Okay, you got your 12 iron golems on there. It actually kind of looks like a clock now. Alright, perfect. Now you're going to go back down to the middle here. Alrighty. You're going to go in here. Now this is the part where you're going to have to put the egg in. So you want to break a couple of glass and then put those glasses back. I've got to turn down that sound. Those guys are really loud. So creatures, let's put you down to 25. Actually, we'll go lower than that. Put you down to about 10. There we go. That's better. Alright, so in here you can go ahead and get rid of these glasses right here. So you're going to take your trapdoors and you're going to put one on each side here and then close it. Alright, so on each one of those you got the trapdoor. Then in the middle here you're going to put a temporary block. You're going to put your egg, which I got to grab real quick. Your egg will go on top of there. You're going to put a trapdoor on each side of the eggs. Oh, he got in. Get out of here. Well, I don't know how he got in. Oh, because he spawned right on that block. Alright, so yeah, leave your glass on there like I said not to do earlier. Just do it. Alright, get rid of him. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, so put your egg down there. There you go. Alright, there you go. Now you can get rid of this bottom one there. Your egg's still going to be there. Now these guys are going to, when you break this glass, they're going to think that they can actually walk over to this egg and jump up here and stomp on it, but they're not going to be able to because these are all breaking their path. They are all ready to go. Look at them. Okay, so what you got to do now in survival is you got to break your glass down the bottom so they can fall down there. Just make sure you don't fall down there, otherwise you're going to be in some trouble. So once they've got that, you're going to break the ones in the middle here. I said to break earlier instead of now, and then break one of those, and these guys are going to start going in there. Make sure you do not hit those guys because they will all try to attack you. That is crazy to watch. The whole army of them just falling to their death. Well, not quite to their death. They can take one more hit and then they'll die. Alright, well, your thing is filled up and ready to go now. So now that those guys are mostly gone, go ahead and get rid of this glass. Be sure not to hit any zombie pigmen, because all the rest of them that spawn up here will attack you. Right, your farm is done. Now you gotta go all the way back down. So fly down that way. Now what you can do, let's see, I'm going to turn on, let's see, game mode, survival. Alright, I've already got 29 levels, so let me get rid of those levels just so I can show you how powerful this is here. So, you come in here, all you gotta do is crouch down, you walk up to them. If you get too close and you've got aggro on them, you're gonna hit them. They're also bumping me out of the way because there's a lot of them in there. So on one hit, let's see, make sure I've got nothing in there. Let me get rid of these guys real quick. Throw them off the edge. I already killed a couple of guys, so, or that one guy. Alright, so I've got looting 3 sword and sweeping edge, so if I'm going to hit them once, just see how many levels I get. That's pretty good, 14 levels, and you're getting a bunch of stuff in here. Let's just take all these guys out and see what happens. So they can hit you if you aggro them. So if you just stand back a little bit, they shouldn't get you. And if you have, you know, I don't have any armor on at all, so I can take a couple of hits. But with one hit, they're going to do like 3 damage, but if you have good armor, they're not going to do much. Alright, let's see what we got. So I also got all this stuff just because I was standing really close to it, and I picked it up before the hoppers could get it. I got 19 levels. Let's just wait until this stops filling up. Alright, that's it. That's what I got with just that first group that was spawned while I was building it. So I'm just going to hit all these guys and see how much more levels I can get out of there. Alright, not bad for just a couple of minutes. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment about any other videos you'd like to see. See you later.